Last week, T.I., 50 Cent, Diddy, Ice T, many others in this hip hop game decided they wanted to criticize Kanye West. And I felt it kind of hypocritical considering the images that these men have participated in nearly 30 years. Well, yeah, 30 something years. Because if you want to cue Ice T, Ice T been rapping since what? 85, 86. Because if I'm not mistaken, was he was in breakdancing? So that means what, 34 years. So the last 34 years. Or breaking, excuse me, breaking. They sold. And and they don't want to admit they partying. But now that they got kids or grandkids, or it got to a certain point where they can't make record sales anymore, now they want to reinvent themselves. And I ain't forget about Snoop either. These cats sat around for 30 something years portraying the most egregious stereotypes of black men or the black community. Now you want to press judge about Kanye West. You brothers should have been more offended the fact that the media, the other time, ignore the black community issues when we talk about racism, about plights, anything, line themselves with the Democratic Party or liberals and condoning that Kanye thought for himself. You played into the right hands, and the right wing looked like they were for once. They looked like they were the same people in the room. Not one time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what they was doing when they came to Kanye's defense. They was using Kanye to say, "Hey, Kanye is a good guy. We like you black folk." I already get it. That's what they do. But you brothers ran lockstep with the Democratic Party, a party who just tossed the black community away for the last 30 years, if you really want to be honest with you. But see, you guys, y'all about your money, y'all image. T.I. is trying to reinvent himself because he know he don't sell records like that. So he want to go on The View, The Talk. He want to act like he miseducated all of a sudden. You damn near 40 years old, brother. What took you so long? But I find this new role you play as a joke. You're a criminal. You've been a jailbird for a minute. Same thing with 50 Cent. Y'all trying to reinvent yourself when y'all saw a number of poisonous images of black men to the world. Kanye don't have a jail record. Kanye is an easy target. And you know what? There are a lot more people out here on social media and YouTube, especially, have starting to see where I was coming at last week with the criticism of Kanye. I've told people I'm not a Kanye West fan, but I saw how the media treated him. They treated Kanye like he raped and killed somebody. Y'all don't realize that the media and politicians basically told black folks you have to stay a Democrat. No, you ain't getting out the plantation. You can't think for yourself. Kanye didn't go there saying he endorsed Donald Trump. He went there to talk to Donald Trump. Now, when he said he liked Donald Trump and stuff, it's because what our previous president did to him. I have been saying that for the last 8 years. I said Obama had disrespected Kanye West. And they heard him. Because you listen to what Kanye West said about his father not being around. The reason why Kanye West looked for other men to look up to, he never had it. And the closest thing he thought he had was with Obama. He figured Obama from Chicago. There's that Chicago connection. He figured I'm writing music for Jay-Z and producing shit that I'm in the club. Obama embraced Jay-Z, another criminal. That's funny. The black men who didn't do shit, Obama kept away from them. The brothers that looked like they was trouble or had questionable background, he embraced them. You running around acting like you Mr. Movie Mogul with the cigar and stuff. You Negroes are worse than the people that talk about the people into science fiction and shit. Y'all let that one movie, Scarface, fuck y'all heads up for the last 30 years. Y'all engage in the most destructive behavior about black men possible. But you criticize Kanye about going to the White House. But Kanye said, "Hey, why don't you come to the White House with me?" And you refuse to go, but I know why. You made a video. You pulled an R. Kelly. And what I mean by R. Kelly, you did a White House scene. Remember R. Kelly was on Saturday Night Live with Lady Gaga? Well, T.I. did a video where he was the president, or Donald Trump left, and he was in the White House. He's like, I'm the real president, and I'm dicking your wife down. If you don't believe me, check this image out right here. This is supposed to be a Melania lookalike, and this is supposed to be T.I. You played the worst stereotype that Master gone, so now I'm going to bone his wife. You didn't go to the White House. You was afraid that Trump or somebody was going to confront you in the press, and you didn't know how to answer it. If you was a real man, you would have went there and said, yeah, I made a video. I did it. And you could have said, you know why I did it, Mr. President? You've insulted my community. You called women in our community whose sons who played NFL football, you call them SOBs. So you called them sons of bitches. You called our women bitches. There was a perfect opportunity for you to go there, but you didn't. So you throw stones from a distance. 50 Cent throws stones from a distance. Y'all, you got people called Kanye super coon, making mockery of Kanye. And white folks just eating this shit up. But this is why nobody come to y'all for political opinions, because y'all too slow to realize that you was being manipulated. Right along with Kanye, like y'all say. For you was a part of this mindset in Hollywood that said that black people are thugs and thugettes, baby daddies and baby mamas. You made money off showing the worst of our community. And man, yet you have to add to that, because a lot of our people wasn't running around acting like this. Y'all get on TV and y'all get rewarded. We got this, we got that, we got this and that. And you got young brothers that say, man, maybe I should go out there and act like a fucking fool. Y'all ain't number walking minstrel shows. I have no respect for you. I have no respect for 50. I have no respect for Diddy. I have no respect for Ice-T. Ice-T got a nerve. I ain't never went to the White House and talked to Trump. But you made videos back in the 90s talking about pimping. I remember when Ice-T was coming on the west side of the 90s. I remember I used to see him over there on Ralph Madison and Laramie with Bishop Magic One and them. That's why Bishop went Hollywood, and Bishop ran around with Snoop, remember? Snoop was just in Chicago yesterday, talking about a movie he got, and he got Bishop One right back in Chicago. Y'all forget, old boy's a pimp. Y'all elevate him, but he was a pimp on the west side when I was a shorty. You know, I take that back. He had found God by then. When I was in diapers, he was a pimp. I remember he used to come into the Checkers restaurant I used to work at and try to pull that gangster shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with that. Oh, watch that bad pimp. Y'all sit back and elevate the worst images of black men, and then you gonna throw shade at Kanye? The only reason why y'all, Kanye, you know, he's an easy fucking target. If you cared about brother Kanye, you'd be like, hey, Kanye, I'll go there with you, man. And if Kanye stopped going out there, you tap him on the shoulder. Nah, man, you got punked. You got scared because you knew you was making a video about Melania and you was afraid somebody in me would say, hey, T.I., we saw this video that a woman was Melania using the White House, and it was alleged or alluded to that was Melania Trump. He would have got the deer in the headlight look in his eyes. But you supposed to be gangster. You supposed to be keeping it real. Diddy talk all that shit. Now he's a businessman. Y'all could easily say, hey, Kanye, man, you going to the White House? Let us go with you. Maybe we might be able to talk to this dude. We know Trump ain't going to listen. But at least you let the Democrats and those on the right know, yo, you got rich black folk ain't stupid. You Negroes make y'all money. Y'all use the community. Y'all suck the community dry, and then go to Hollywood or Atlanta, and whenever y'all go, y'all sit back and then y'all act like, well, you know what? We don't do that shit. We don't do this. We gonna help you good. You ain't helping nobody but your pocketbooks. People been telling me in the comment section, you open up a damn trap museum or something like that, a club or something. What the fuck? If you really was big and bad, you really gave a damn, you would have said, no, I'll go with you, Kanye. Jim Brown was there. Y'all say something about Jim Brown, and Jim Brown is 82 years old. Don't put it off that he's an old man. Jim Brown basically threw the NFL players and college captain under the bus off my flag. But all that black power shit that Jim Brown was talking about all years, was that just to stay relevant? See, I've been consistent with my shit. See, I'm not perfect. I don't make money off my people. I don't sit there and tell my brothers and sisters one thing and do the opposite. Diddy made all that money off black folks playing into the stereotypes. And you're going to see him, you're going to do this type of video. Who do you, I mean, where's the one with Obama? Obama didn't do shit with black America. Why the fuck are y'all letting Obama get off and Clinton to get off, and then y'all go out to Trump? Y'all party with Donald Trump. Y'all get roast with Donald Trump. Y'all took pictures with Donald Trump. Y'all wrote songs about Donald Trump. Now y'all act like, oh, he's racist. How can, when I was a little kid, pick up on the man's racism? How could I, when Donald Trump started talking about birth certificates, y'all didn't denounce him. Y'all didn't criticize him. Y'all didn't vote with the election. Y'all know y'all didn't vote. Y'all didn't go out and tell brothers and sisters that your vote is power if you know how to use it. Now, I know there are going to be people going to disagree with me. Yeah, if you don't know how to use it, if you don't have money to go along with it, if you don't put your own people in place. But you sitting up there acting like you just on this black pride shit. No, you punked out. You was afraid they was going to say something to you about the video. That's why you didn't go. See, if you was really one of those gangster type dudes you talk about, those about it dudes you be talking about, you would have went. Like y'all from a distance talking about George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman still walking around and bragging like, yeah, I did it. See, you cats kill me. Y'all give lip service to black America. Y'all sell us out. It tell you, y'all let a 71-year-old man punk y'all. Well, he's the president. Yeah, you go ahead and say Mr. President, but you can call his bluff. You can call his bluff. People say, what you've done there, I would have went. And I would sit there, and if you thought Kanye was going out the way, you could easily say, brother young Kanye, let me add on some to that. Or let me do this. Or you could have said, hey Kanye, go in, let's go in, we do this. Let me mix you some things, and you mix some things. Tag team. You didn't think like that. Or Mr. Brown, let's go on, let's have a game plan when we go up in here. Now y'all didn't think like that. Y'all threw Kanye under the bus. I mean, like he didn't embarrass the black community. Look how we did with Bill Cosby. You guys went after Kanye, but y'all let a bunch of white women and them lie on Bill Cosby. Y'all didn't go on social media and say, hey, I'm ashamed of these Negroes throwing Cosby under the bus. Hell, some of y'all joined in the criticism. Y'all fuck with the wrong people at the wrong time. This is why our community is up in turmoil, because for 30-something years, you fuckers been the face of the community. Tell me what positive you brought to the community. I never hear y'all talk about, hey, we need more doctors in the community. We need more lawyers in the community. We need more scientists. We need more teachers. We need more entrepreneurs. We need more blue-collar workers. Fashion. Vodka line, fashion, vodka line, fashion, vodka line. Music. Nothing that's going to benefit our people. Nah, you punked out, ladies and gentlemen. He made a video insulting Melania Trump. And now, I'm not a fan of Melania Trump. Melania Trump going around talking about her supposed to say she's offended. Shouldn't be. We already saw you naked, Melania. Don't get all bashful now. But the point is, you punked out, T.I. You hear, that's why you didn't go. You threw Kanye on the bus because when the video going to come out, you want to save face of the black community. Like, look what I called out President Trump and his. You didn't call it the president, you called it his wife, more so. You basically said, she's my hoe. I don't like President Trump, and I'm not a fan of his wife because his wife was on that racist shit. I refuse to say birther. That was racist what they did to the Obamas, with Mr. Obama more so. But you sat back and you passed judgment talking about I should wish I never known Kanye. Really? Because white America don't like Kanye. You was on a View. You've been on a View what? At least 2 to 3 times within the last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. 50 Cent as well. Y'all supposed to be hard. Y'all go on a Talking the View. Ice-T. He's married to a white woman when I bought her body. Or at least he had been financing it. He talks shit. But he was Mr. Ice-T rapper, the pimp in the day. He's on Law and Order where they constantly throwing shade at black men. Yeah, I was a pimp back in the day, you know, when I got out of the army, you know. I did this and did that, you know. Yeah, I know Bishop One. I remember back in the 90s, and y'all remember on HBO of your certain age, them videos, them pimp videos. They might be on YouTube. Ice was right on the west side of them pimp thing. They don't do it. I don't know if they still do it. I don't think they do it. I don't think it's as big as it was since Bishop went Hollywood. It was on the west side. Pimps Up, Hoes Down on Madison and Laramie. It was closer to Madison and Laramie, those clubs. Or Madison and Cicero, if you will. I remember that. I remember getting off of work. And I'm like, what the hell is going on around here? Yeah, man. Woman has the Ice-T up over here, man. Get in here with the players, though. Pimps, all the pimps up there. I'm like, this is what they do in our community. This is what y'all doing. Got little kids looking up to. Got our girls thinking that it's okay to go out there and stand on the corner. I mean, if that's what you do, that's your business. But that's what you're showing our little girls. Then the music videos, y'all showing negative images. Then when a brother get patted down, get judged, and we get shot or something happen to him, we in the community yelling and screaming. But guess what? These folks ain't helping it. I know people gonna say they're gonna think whatever they want, but we don't have to play into their hands. Y'all let these Jewish and Asian and Arab record producers say, we'll give you this amount of money if you go out here and have your pants off your ass and wear no shirt with big ass gold chains and tattoos and look mean mug at the camera and hold dollars up and throw them in the air. And you have naked women around swim pools. How many swim pools in the city? I mean, maybe you got some on the north side, maybe some on the west side, but you ain't got brothers and sisters in the backyard in some of these how these buildings and yards are designed in the city. Sitting out, got a pool party. Naked women running around with their beach balloons frolicking. You don't have that. Y'all play into these images that the black man is over sexualized and the black women are whores. When I was in high school, you'd be surprised some of the shit teachers would say. You said, like, what? Especially if we went to schools and you had like a academic decathlon, or track meet, or a football game, a basketball game, or student council, something you went to. White kids, is it? Yeah, man. You go to such and such high school. I heard it's such and such, man. You look like, huh? Where do y'all get your information from? Well, on TV. Oh. In the 90s, every time Stupid went to a goddamn award show, it was some goddamn fight. Yesterday, I was watching Windy City Live. They tell you about Chicago. They was all up in Stupid ass. And then today, oh man, Stupid was the best guest. Oh, WGN, they was mad because Stupid was late. The white men, you making fun of them, but you want the nigga to be on stage. And I'm just saying, this is the words they use. They wanted the nigga to be there to sign autographs and joke with him. Martha Stewart had been caught dead with a black man 20 years ago. She become a jailbird in her popularity file. Now I'm going to go hang out with Snoop. But I remember when she did an interview with Mr. T, she tried to play on Mr. T's intelligent. Now y'all sit there and think y'all arrived. Man, y'all a bunch of coons. Man, and I'm glad some of the brothers and sisters out here that put out content. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. Because some people actually have gone back and looked at this. I have at least about 20 to maybe 25 people said, Harvey, I apologize to you. We went back and looked at what he said, and we in the media. I told y'all, why would I fucking lie to y'all? That's why I keep telling y'all, if you don't believe me, go do your own goddamn research. I encourage you to do it. But you can't sit out here, male or female. Y'all probably these images about the black community. Y'all criticize the Kanye. Kanye done got a jail record. Yeah, Kanye's not perfect. He wrote some music and contributed to that shit too. But y'all the face of it. They worry about Kanye meeting with Donald Trump, but y'all work with these motherfuckers who are racist and they push this negative image of the black community, black men in particular. So how can I take any of y'all serious? You got a young brother the other day get accosted by a white woman. He telling us to forgive her. But what's the point of putting on the fucking video in the first place if you're gonna turn around and give it a benefit of the doubt? How are y'all raised, man? Seriously. Don't y'all have any pride about yourself, about your people? When I see you cats on TV, I just shake my head. I'm like, y'all getting paid to go out there and poison your people's minds. You out there, and then you realize not just your people mind, you have poisoned other people's mind. Because those who are racist, see how them niggas live? See? They rap about thug life. They rap about being a pimp. They call it women whores. That's why Don Imus got away with throwing the nappy of the whole comment on black guys. On rappers. It's like, I ain't never heard rappers use that in rap. I mean, I'm not a rap listener, but you would know it. Because somebody had been saying it at the club. Somebody had been saying it somewhere, and you've been heard it somewhere. Last week, white folk thought these niggas, they supposed to be Democrats. That's why I keep telling everybody, talk to me. Yeah, you Democrat. I was like, well, why you say I'm a Democrat? Well, I was no. Most black men who have an understanding of politics or this world or this country in particular don't line ourselves with any party. Yeah, we do that hold our nose shit at election. Guys, you need some type of representation. Then there's some type that get close to what your values are. But the thing is, when we vote, we don't make them work for it. Obama used the black community, played on our fears, our hopes, and y'all went silent for 8 years. I didn't hear nothing from T.I., 50 Cent, Ice-T, or Diddy, or any of these other cats. Kanye's low-hanging fruit, folks. And if let's say shit again, like I've said, if Kanye got mental issues, why y'all dumping on a brother instead of saying, hey man, I'm not gonna dump on Kanye? Or better yet, y'all wait till y'all got not in the public eye, but in private. White folk don't do that to each other like that. Think about that for a second. Y'all that get in front of TMZ, went on social media, y'all just talked about brother. They didn't care about whether or not brother got any feelings or not. Y'all ain't holding Jim Brown feet to the fire. He's an elder. He knows better. And he played that black power card for the longest. Now he talking about throwing shade at Colin Kaepernick and those who took a knee. You ain't no different than Don Lemon and all y'all look like a bunch of pet coons running out there criticizing. Like, you guys don't realize how y'all making yourself look. So next black entertainer come out and decide they want to throw shade at another black person, they better take a look in the mirror. They better see what they have done for the community. That's why I say I can understand how y'all turned on Bill Cosby so fast. Cosby showed nothing but positive images of black folk, and y'all mad at Cosby. But these cats went around and sold the worst of the black community, and we had to deal with this every day. When them cops go on duty, you know what they thinking about? Some rap song or some video they heard, or some movie or newscast. That's why a lot react the way they do. Yeah, that's bad news. I'm not giving them any cover, but you guys contribute to that, and y'all want to go off on Kanye. But remember, this dude had an opportunity to go with Kanye. Yeah, I wasn't going. Yeah, he didn't go because he didn't want nobody question about that video on camera. Because I guarantee he would show the true colors to the black community. Cause all that pride he talking about, he'd have been stuttering and stammering. I guarantee it. Keeping it real, keeping the gangster, yeah. Y'all number opportunists.